Let me actually record. Forgot. We're playing Valhalla. We're trying to finish everything. Today I do have a guide here. Show all we need to do, so at least we know what to do. And let me see. Where is it? There we go. Okay, let's load up. Hello, Akora. How you doing? Where am I? I think I'm at day 14 right now. At lunch break? Yeah, lunch break. Oh, there's no audio. To assign an audio track, open the event via the right click. Blah, 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 blah. Huh. Wait, how do you turn this on? Ah, I see. It's not on for some reason. Okay, you should be able to hear it now. Maybe? Let me check, actually. Suffering because of work. Oh, no. How about you? Monday was pretty busy at work too. Like, I think I was at like work for the whole 8 hours that I'm working. I was sitting and typing for the full 8 hours. But yeah, I hope you're at least getting some rest after work. Audio's good. Okay, good, good. Very nice. I tried to do a different one in the sources in OBS. It's because suddenly my OBS updated on its own. It's annoying. Planning on napping after shift? Oh, okay. I mean, don't you have like work the whole evening? Since you're night shift? I guess, konti pa yung... Ano bang tawag dun? Matagal pa kasi sweldo eh. 14. We play around OBS. Yeah, I'm actually playing around with the instead of VC face and VNyan. I'm using VNyan right now. So as far as I know, if you like put some emotes, it should pop up in my head or something. There we go. Yeah, it works. It's a weird one. And I did have this throw thing where you can throw stuff to me. It's a weird one. But yeah, it's eating a lot of CPU though. Yeah, lots of experimenting. Yeah, if you want to try it, it's Vinian. You mostly work freelance at night. Yeah, that's what I remember. You work at night shift. So yeah, hopefully you get more sleep after. I mean, I remember you're working 2 jobs. Where is my guy? Where is my guide? I need my guide because I'm just trying to finish all the endings on this game. So we should be Virgilio, I think. Right? Right? Yeah, it's Virgilio. A single witch that works 2 jobs. We need the money. I guess if you're young, you can start doing that. But if you're old like me, my body can't take this anymore. I'm fine with having at least 1 job. She wants a bleeding Jane. Oh, using my other mouse. blended. I'm more of a... It's hard to look for a new job lately. Yeah, that's why, luckily for me, I found a work from home job and it's a permanent one. So the only thing that will make me resign is redundancy, or if automation takes over. And luckily, if you get hit by that, you're still getting paid for the years you work on it. But I'm skipping here because I've already read these things here as far as I remember. Oh no. Oh no. AI! Automation! But yeah, luckily for now, it's still stable there. I need a bloom light. Something spicy. Also, I'm not sure if your hands are hurting because of working. Because I do with a normal mouse. I'm actually using a vertical mouse right now, and it's been good so far. I don't get the carpal tunnelating feeling. I don't know, it works for me. So maybe if you... It's pretty hard to get used to though. I still have my normal mouse if I play games, but if I work, I use that vertical mouse. My boss asked me to AI generate a profile once. I had to talk him that I can do it with my usual software. Also, I just tend to stay away from companies that use AI. That's true. Yeah, usually AI is that's true. I mean, automation is kind of different from AI, right? So yeah, my company is mostly on automation. And I mean, I'm not sure actually. I mean, there are times where AI is involved in automation. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because you kind of teach it. You teach it. Yeah. But yeah, such are the days where manual work. Like, there have been like so many redundancies in my company right now. And yeah, it's a bit sad. Like, people from 20 years ago that are still working are getting let go, you know? Was you to get these burns on the inside of my wrist for? I get called a lot by my friends to do proper movement. I usually do that. Like every hour I stand up. That's why I actually have a standing. It's not a standing desk. It's a makeshift standing desk. Like I have like a, ano ba? Tinatala ko yung monitor. Tinataas ko yung monitor. And then nakayuko ako though. So that kind of hurts my neck, but it's better. And then usually every hour I try to stand because yeah, as you know, I'm old. My back cracks a lot. Okay, this guy wants a gut punch. Yeah, I'm not reading right now because I've already saw all of this. Hey Gammy, how you doing? Age and mix. Here's the gut punch. Planning on buying a monitor stand too. I have... My work PC is pretty slow. Like you just... You turn it on and you have to wait 15 minutes. It's so annoying. It's so slow. Good? Nice. Good one. I'm good too, Gammy. Work has been rough, but we survive. Tomorrow, hopefully it's not. She wants a French weaver. I want to drink some beers, but I actually don't want to. Hey, New. How are you doing? Good morning, I assume. You just woke up? So far, there haven't been anything new right now. So, you haven't missed anything yet? We're at day 14. And apparently, after this one, we will have a new client. So apparently this one's a new client. Things are pretty quiet outside. Excuse me, is this Valhalla Bar? Pulled an all-nighter and had classes already? Oh, damn. Make sure to, once you go back home, just rest up. Don't want you getting sick, you know? How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Lots of work this morning. It's pretty rough, but that's how work is. Yeah, tomorrow hopefully it's better. Yeah, make sure to take her going back to Chicken Liz. Welcome, what can I get you? Whoa, we have a new guy here. Too many homeworks to catch up on? Ooh, I hope you get them finished soon. Kind of procrastinated too much. I don't remember how I do homeworks when I'm at school. I think I kinda like if there's a big project, I kinda procrastinate for a week instead of like days. So I guess it's not that bad. This guy's new. Actually I'm looking for Lexi. There she is. They look the same. I'm looking for some stuff. I'll be with you in a second. Don't worry. I'll just have a drink in the meantime. So you're Jill? You know me? I've been keeping in touch with Dana ever since she left Neo San Francisco. It's a bit loud. Let me... Oh, that turns off the audio actually. So I think I can lower this instead? Yeah, I'm gonna lower this instead. She always talks about you, about her sister, about her friend in Panama, and about her sister, and his sister. About her sister, and about the dog she picked up from the streets. A dog? Yeah, I think she called him Gillian. Gillian's a dog. That can't be right. First I've heard of this dog. Yeah, she told me he appeared at the door looking very pitiful. She always talks so happily about how he opens up to people around him. She's even asked me for help finding where he came from. My boss sent me an email whether I can work tomorrow or not. Oh no. Do you usually work tomorrow? I mean, depends on you, Nu. That depends on you if you want to, right? Or is it mandatory? So a dog, huh? Achoo! Did you hear something outside? Probably just a dog sneezing. What can I get you? Let's try the Fringe Weaver. On it. Okay. A French Weaver. We're reading this guy because she's new. Don't want to, but I need money. Everyone is like that. No. Akora's one with you there. She's pretty tired at work, but she has to work. Me too. Seems right. Thanks. Sorry, my office is a mess, so I can't let you right now. I'll just go buy some... Nakaon? Oh, dub. That is very... Is that... Bisaya? Take your time. This is the first time I've seen her get excited about someone. I think Isha taught you that, right? Well, I guess it's been almost 7 or 8 years since I last saw her. Alright, was it Akora? Nakaon? Oh yeah, I think it's Akora who said that. She had a brief stint with me at the Neo San Francisco Police Department. I have a feeling the love there is love. I don't know what naka-on. And I won't search for it. Just so that I'll be surprised whenever, if ever someone tells me, because I don't remember. Another thing to add to the oddly adventure past of my boss. I can't picture her as a policewoman though. Ah, did you eat nakaon? Ah. If you want to learn the kapampangan of did you eat already, love? Mengan nakaba? The love is just usual love or love. Mengan nakaba? Something like that. Mengan naka or something like that. We speak very violently in our language, like in our local language. That's why every time when I go to Bulacan, they think I'm shouting, but that's how we normally speak. Mengan nakaba? Yeah, something like that. Nu and Akora. It's either a single word that is fast or a single sentence that is slow. Can't picture her as a policewoman though. Well, she was more of a collaborator. Everyone in the department acknowledged her abilities and she's helped us from time to time. What is nakaon? Is that a Bisaya or what is that? What language? Everyone in the department acknowledged her abilities and she helped us from time to time. She was authorized to come with us but couldn't act by herself. She didn't have a gun or a badge, but she did have a radio to stay in touch. I'm not gonna lie, she was one of the best backup partners I've had over the years. Guess she's a policewoman. She once took down a band of punks with nothing but a loaf of bread. Damn, he's like frigging the dude that kills with a pencil. A loaf of... Oh, it's a Cebuano word. Ah, I see. It's from a PH meme? God damn it, Akora. You know, I don't know any memes. I'm not a memer. Sounds like boss. She requested that the next loaf have sesame seeds, something about it hitting harder. So her penchant for swinging bread loaves like sword is not just some weird habit. And how did she end up with the police of all places? Her old league, the Grand Slam Fighters, was fighting against the not safe for work. Not safe for work? I was there because I needed to ask the owner of the league a couple of questions. But then a fight broke out. Many drunkards joined the fray not too long afterwards. I was gonna start evacuating the place, but before I knew it, she had already subdued the troublemakers. This kid in a comp shop is talking to his girlfriend while his friends are behind him kissing. Ah, I see. I thought you're a Cebuano. That's why I know that. It's gonna start evacuating the place, but before I knew it, she had already subdued the troublemakers. But yeah, if you guys are asking me if I ate already, I did eat already. I ate lumpiang sariwa. Living healthy. How about you guys? What did you guys eat? It's a cute language. Yeah. No, what was it again? Nakaon? Who is that? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, nakaon. I don't think there's an equivalent of that word in Kapampangan that I know of. Haven't eaten yet on a diet? I haven't. I usually don't eat breakfast. So, I guess we're kind of doing the same thing. I do IF, like the intermittent fasting. Hindi ko na kumain? I think that's wrong, no? Are you asking Akura if she hasn't eaten yet? It should be hindi ka pa ba kumain? Question mark. Or are you saying you haven't eaten yet? It should be hindi pa ako kumain. Lunch is only in 90 minutes. Oh, it's still an hour and a half. I see. I see. I didn't eat yet? Yeah, it's hindi pa ako kumain. It's lunch, right? Wait, canteen? You're going to the canteen, right? Man, I wonder what your food today is. Always mix up na and pa and so on. Yes, they're a bit, I guess they're a bit confusing. But yeah, since I've learned that language since birth, so it's not for me. It's not confusing for me. Pasta? Ooh, I did get the spaghetti that I've been craving for the past, how many weeks was that? And yeah, the spaghetti that I got is very watery and it's disappointing. I was gonna start evacuating the place before I knew it. She had already distributed the troublemakers. I asked for help with the rest of the case. One thing led to another. Oh, I was afraid that she might have become involved as an alternative to jail time. She's not that kind of girl. So you came all the way here for a visit? I'm in the middle of some investigations, actually. I don't think the Neo San Francisco police has any say on whatever happens here. I'm not in the police anymore, just a simple private investigator. You should learn from Art Lexi. German has similar confusing things. Yeah, I can imagine. Water spaghetti. Yeah, it's a restaurant made one, and then I had it taked out, and I did hinaluko, right? And then suddenly, when I finish everything up, there's like an inch. No, an inch is so big. like a meter, centimeter, 2 centimeter of the sauce. Like it's so watery, and it's not the water. It's not the thick sauce. It's a watery sauce. It's a weird one. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but yeah. If you came all the way here on the case, you can't be just a simple private investigator. Fair enough. Hey, Nu, I always mix those up, okay? I think a meter is bigger than inch, right? Yeah. You wouldn't by any chance have heard about the group called the Swap Spiders, would you? First I've heard of that name, sorry. Don't worry, apparently this girl is from a different game. So let's try this. Sugar Rush. Or 40-inch in a meter. Yeah, I knew it. I always skip those out. But yeah, if you ask me about miles, I don't know those. I don't remember those. I know I knew those when I was in college, but I don't know those anymore. Let's make you drunk maybe, but I don't think you can be drunk. Here. Yeah, this is what I've heard about. Alright, fuck it. Let's just hit a bar and chill. Plus, you own a bar. Doctors don't diagnose themselves, Jill. A mile is roughly 1.67 kilometer. Is that what you use, a mile? Isn't that like from the US only? Because see, we use kilometers usually here, and feet, and inch, and meters. I guess you're right. Wait, is she? Calm down, you don't need to overdo it. We're not dating anymore. What? Was she what? I was bored, she was lonely, we gave it a try, it didn't work out. We broke up after less than a week. Huh? What didn't work out? She was too uptight. She was too Dana. Too Dana? On our first date, she got her head stuck in a bucket. Dinner became a night in a hardware store getting the thing off. That's actually funny. To Dana. Yeah, I get it. Anyways, haven't seen you in person in a long time. You have to leave before New Year's. I don't want to make a mess. Don't try too hard. Seriously, don't. You'll make a mess. Let's just go outside and drink, Cassie. Came all the way here to drink, Cassie. Have Cassie at home. Hey, this stuff is like caviar here, thanks to the import rates. I'll take your offer then. You go ahead while I grab some ice. Okay. Pleasure to meet you, Jill. Please come again. Hey, boss. Yeah? X said something that got me thinking. Relationship? No, you got me curious. Do you swing that way, boss? Cuteness knows no boundaries. See that? You gotta learn what Dana says here. Cuteness knows no boundaries. Hey, lady, how you doing? When do you wanna... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud. I got bonked. Violently bonked. And I'm being thrown some pies. I'm getting pied. Why do you keep doing that?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Let me take that water. You're at the airport? Is that why you can't play Necess? Thanks for the water. Hi, Chance Nu. Lidlow's in a work business. Lidlow's like the company. They always send him somewhere. Fitness knows no boundaries. Hey, lady, you should look for green. Right. Anyway, what got me thinking is that she thinks Gil is a dog. Oh, suddenly green is here. Just heard Aussie and he gets summoned. Skip the cess for Australia. No, I'm gonna do the same. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. She does, yeah. When you talk about him, she thinks you're talking about a dog. He was patrolling nearby with a Nacho and the other dog. This will be fun. Just don't overdo it. Feeling lonely? That voice. Oh shit, it's Anna. He's back. She's back. Company slave? It's not company slave. A 5-hour flight? I think... Wait, Indonesia is below PH. So I think that's nearer to Australia. Oh god, 7 hours? Your butt will hurt. I tried once, like in a flight to South Korea, and it's like a 6 or 5-hour flight. My butt hurts so much from that. All the sitting. Hey Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. Australia's big. It's like a continent already. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Heard to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I requested aisle seat so I don't have to ask other passengers to stand up if I need to go to the restroom at least. Hey. What I usually try to ask is, you know those seats near the doors? Like those emergency doors? I try to go for those because it has more leg room. Still 80% is empty. Yeah. Australia is so big, but I think the cities are in the near the watery area, right? It's not like Europe where there's like a whole country that's just land. I think I've read this already, so I'm gonna skip this. I think it's just calling Julian or something. Okay, we got 10k. We should have enough for these one here. Looking at the poster, Jill managed to get Gavi off her mic, even if just for a little bit. I haven't been to Australia though. Yuru, new season. 2 years ago? Oh. 14 hours. Oof. I don't know, man. That having that 14 hours just in a single place, just thinking about it is so boring. Or am I now? Day 15. So there's nothing much until the break. Okay, save as well. Go back to the first saves. It's for a seminar? Oh. Hey, at least your company's like flying you out, right? I mean, I'd like to do that. Cobalt Velvet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagine you're flying 7 hours, need to lay over and wait for 3 hours and then do another 7. Ooh. I haven't had layovers yet. Because I haven't been to Europe or America or Australia. I mostly traveled in Asia. Like the East Asia. So it's just like a single one. Oh, you're already boarding? Make sure to drink meds if you get sick in flights, because that is very... I hate being sick on a flight. It's very bad. Cold and Sweet. Moonblast. Are you there for a week, Luddy? I mean, you have your laptop, right? You should play Necess on air. And then you use your character when we play again, and then you'll be OP. You'll be there for a week? Oh, damn. We're gonna miss Ludlow for a week? Oh, you didn't bring it? Oh, shit. Where's the entertainment? 2 beers? 2 beers for the girls. Yeah, you should look for green first when you do that layover to Sydney. Something classy for, say, a Cobalt Velvet. Can't go out the airport. I need to wait at the airport. Yeah, I think is it like a fast layover, like an hour or two? Just once you land, you go straight to the checkout, the baggage counters. Something bubbly for the bubbly girl. Apparently, another Cobalt Velvet. Bubbly, bubbly. Oh, it stopped the skipping. What? Wow, what? What was that? I don't remember that. What do you mean he gouged Stella's eye? Hey Jill, wanna know how Stella got her eye, huh? I feel you shouldn't tell me that. She told you my story. Means she likes you enough. It's fine. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one. Apparently, he was running away after doing something. Do you know? We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point, they tried to approach and he gouged Stella's eye out? Ugh, damn. Ooh, that's heavy. Just hope I don't butcher my English pronunciations. Why, if they ask you what you're going to do in Aussie? I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was pain in places I didn't know could feel pain. From time to time, I still relieve that day. The kick in my torso, Stella's scream, it's chilling. I briefly regained consciousness after the kick when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out. When I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently, the kick ruptured a couple of organs and I was put on emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg, telling me to wake up. Damn. Just damn. Stella's eyes were gouged. Ugh. I guess that's why she has that eyes. Maybe worse than mine, don't worry. I don't use English to speak that often. Hey Lady, since you moved in December, we'll be playing with voice chat in the SS, so you will be speaking in English. I once asked a guest for their room number and they asked me to speak in English. Oh, was asking in English. No. Oh no, maybe you were speaking quietly or something. Uninstalls says, hey, let know if we ever collab again in your new house. You will be speaking, okay? What made you bring this up? I bring it up because the guy that was here last time I came, I think he's the one that saved us. Who? Virgilio? Really? What? Virgilio's a white knight? What? What made you think that? Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face and I just can't dismiss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how? You know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there. Gotcha. Well, I'm done for the day. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I think there's like new stuff now that I shouldn't skip. Because I didn't know that one. Lids gets a house. He gets a new place. I mean, that's kind of getting a house, right? Okay, next one is Dorothy. And Stella Dorothy. Yes, Dorothy. It's pretty rough though. Virgilio dude was sus? I mean, he's sus in a good way, apparently. Wonder if I left food for 4. He saved those 2 that were getting hostage. Okay, I'm he. Dorothy? I'm gonna read starting now until 19 because apparently there's a lot of new dialogues that I think I'm missing on now if I skip. I'm sus. I'm sometimes sus, maybe. Especially when playing this game. You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking. Ah, honey. You want something? The usual, I guess. The usual piano woman. Usual. I think I gave her a sugar rush here, so it should be piano woman. I gave her a sugar rush last time here. I'm still waiting for Coffee Talk to be on sale. God damn it. Sometimes I can't count. Either people are late or this flight's kinda empty. Hey, that means you can go change your seat anywhere else you want. Here, this is nice. Purg? Oh god, I don't know what that means. Purg? No los dos. What does that mean? Nice. Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey honey, how do you know what's real? I know this one. Yeah, this is not new. I should make her a drink. Another one of the few any drinks order. Crack out the bottled stuff from the counter. Okay. Apparently we can put a rum here. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face. So let's start from the beginning. Since when? So existential crisis of Dorothy. Everything is not real. And then they're gonna be talking about the big ass a wiener. Yeah, the big wiener. And then Sunshine Cloud will say that why don't I go for Gillian or something? Not the wiener. You remember the wiener? Piano Man for Mario. Piano Man for Mario. All rocks and mix. What? Replibots? What is that? I think this is new. But I don't know what this means. Something replaces human with such lilim. Thus they call them replibots. You know a lot about this. I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays. Well, it's the first time I've heard of it. What about it? I'm on my way here. I almost ran over my neighbor. What? He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package and somehow my neighbor was there. Almost immediately after the whole thing. Spooky. And he was there the whole time. Maybe it was someone that looked like him. He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerism. Trust me, you know perfect replica when you see one. And you saw the kid Lilim here? They could easily pass off as human. There are even Lilim idol singers nowadays whose voice can pass off as human. They could be passing off as human under our very own noses, replicating us little by little. At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lilim behavior is different. You can easily tell someone's a Lilim because they seem... How do I put this? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risk with a lot more leniency. Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. I'm leaving. Thanks for everything. Please come again. That's different. This is different. What's your take on the Replibot thing? Do you believe in them? Do you? Not really, but I ask you first. When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come up. What would I do then? I remember I lost lots of sleep because of it. That doesn't answer my question. Let me finish. After many months of fear, I reached a conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against him. I mean, that's true. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace when the Novelli crabs invade. I mean, when the replipods come. Jill, are you still afraid of aliens? But part of it's useless to be afraid they didn't catch you. Right. Someone doing sit-ups on the waiting room chair? He needs his exercise, come on. Did anything happen? I discovered I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old because of the wiener. Anything new happen? Hey, he brought you a package. Curated wieners, okay. The curated wieners. It's weird, join them. Follow the way of the new. Bar called Valhalla, okay. Okay, day 16, anything new in the shop? Nope. We're just rich now. We will not get evicted at least. Okay, day 16, it's nothing much, but I'm gonna check the first one because they might say something new. Get a firecracker, yes. Jamie is here. Ingram, yeah, this is the same thing. Wants a Mars Blast. Why is that seminar lady is a week? Why is it so long? Here you go. Didn't mess up. They're talking about killing, if I remember this one. A suplex. Oops. Shouldn't have accepted work tomorrow. Why not? I thought you need the money. Yep, the same thing. Then a gut punch. But yeah, I don't think I can stream tomorrow because I'll be watching some footy. Some footy ball. He's doing squats now. Yeah, see? He's just exercising. He's waiting. Maybe the flight got delayed, so... I mean, you can't do squats in a 7-hour flight, right? Maybe he doesn't have enough of his sets. A bad touch for Alma. I like Alma. It's like a good friend. So they're happy because of the sister. But except if bosses are not there tomorrow and the replacement font isn't really good enough for the position. Oh. Oh. Oh, can't you like go back on your word? Yeah, you should replace that replacement boss now, no? It is time to step up. Go for it. Ah. I keep throwing, bro. I want a Brent. She wants a Brentini. I think football is like the enemy of Ludlow. Whenever I watch football, he's laughing or he's saying no. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I mean, I'm watching it though. Yeah, I'm only watching that because it's the nation that's playing. It's not like a club level or something like that. She wants a beer. I want a beer. Unless it's to see hot man. You should watch what was that Netflix thing again? The physical Asia one. You're talking about Gabby, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, nothing new there. Even Akora knows it. I think it's very popular in Southeast Asia. I'm not sure about in States or in Europe. So let's chill this day. The lady beside you is doing vlogs. Hey, you should communicate. Join the vlog. Just subscribe to my channel. I play Labyrinth of Free Frame for 2 weeks in a row. Catch me live or something like that. The kid's looking at me. The kid's looking at me. Okay, it's Dorothy? Oh no, Gillian. Wait, what? Alma Gillian. Norma? What? Oh yeah. She's just thinking here. She's not drinking. A bleeding Jane for Gil. Okay. Apparently there's a new secret client this day. So let's see who that is. But yeah, I did set up the Christmas lights for Christmas this afternoon ish. So I'm a bit tired, but the lights are not there yet, so I haven't taken a picture, but I'll take a picture tomorrow and put it in my Discord. It's like a cafe. This a beer. Man, I want a beer, but I don't want to be groggy tomorrow, but I want a beer. I want a beer. What? This is new. Oh, here's the door Inquisition. She wants a fluffy dream. On the go. H and Max. Drink the beer. I mean the beer. Go with the bear. Thanks. Yeah, before I leave, what are you guys? Are you guys throwing a New Year's party? Yep. Sure, I'll be there. Okay. Well, I got things to do, so you do? What does that mean? Sorry, I sneeze. Weird sneezes. Anyway, I'm out now. Oh yeah, Joe? Take care, Becky, please. Man, she was in a rush. Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I need to get them through some shady means. Gonna buy from the internet. She'll find them and put us all on the risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand, please. Okay, this guy's new. The lady's doing this 7-hour flight, then 2 hours, and another 7 hours. Her back will break. Is it the vlogger? Did you hear it from the vlog? Let's see. Not here. Weird. I'd swear the tracks lead here. Hmm? Who is you? You have 2 colored hair. It's like Shiori. Oh, I'm at a bar. Well, that's nice. She's talking pretty loud. Tomcat is the second secret character who arrives as a result of serving Alma a flaming moai. Unlocking the achievement on a hacking pilgrimage Tomcat. As with all the secret cat, a cameo character from 2064 read-only memories. Ah. Can I get you something? Let's have a Brandtini. Sure. A Brandtini. They like a Brandtini but not a martini? I still want a beer though. I might pop one up. But no, I'm limiting myself. No. Seems right. And what brought you here? I think it's better if my name remains a mystery for now. The registry says error, huh? The money's there, but the registry can't display the name properly. Still brought you here, mysterious person. I'm following Alice Rabbit's trail. I want to know how deep the hole goes. Trail? The massive leak of White Knight's insider info from 2 weeks ago made it to the global news. Curiosity got the best of me, so I started seeking the trail of the transmission. You work for someone then? No, you could say it's for fun. Alice Rabbit is quite the urban legend, and I wanted to study it. I see. Hey, would you say Alice Rabbit is a person or a group? Excuse me? Well, there's probably who say that it might as well be a group instead of just a person. If it can be just a group, it can also be just a symbol. Everyone using Alice Rabbit moniker could be doing as a way of staying anonymous while projecting clear intent. I doubt it though. Why? Alice Rabbit's actions are too consistent. Can't be a group, and if it's a group, it's most likely coordinated by one person. Everything seems to fit on an agenda. The attacks are too consistent and use similar methods. Really? Guess it can be her. It can be hard for most people to notice beyond the consistent usage of some bunny avatars. But the way the attacks are executed is almost the same vein. Not that it makes it easier to track actually, its tracks only gets dimmer and dimmer with each attack. And so you came to check on what might be left behind from the last hacking job? A pilgrimage of sort, if you will? Say, would you mind giving me a Zen star? Sure. Sure! 4 of each. Also, yeah, I might be collabing again with Octo, Isha, and Bonnie soon. We'll be playing more Left 4 Dead. I just don't know what date yet. And I did make my game scarier with mods. I don't know why I made it scarier, but it's just Left 4 Dead, so I doubt it'll be scary. It's the nastiest I remember. F4D! Yeah, Left 4 Dead! Left 4 Dead 2. Playing that, it's been a while. Yeah, it's pretty fun, especially with playing when you're in a 4-man group. 4-party group, yeah. Well, you kept bonking, Melody. I mean, we like the bonks. We like bonks here. So what you found, can you share? Sure, why the hell not? I'm in a good mood. Well, whoever Alice Rabbit is or are, they spent a lot of time planting seeds all over the city. Seeds? There's traces of the video being streamed for up to 23 different locations. All of them routers of different brands that blew up after the transmission. Every one of them using different ISPs. Some even using internet providers from outside the city. Because I can. You should redeem the jumping jacks then. Use all your points so I can be healthy. There's even traces of programs that hack into the devices, giving it the means to access a network for as long as the broadcast lasted. Apparently Alice Rabbit also accessed the devices early to make sure they'd be turned on at the right time. Well, the only thing without the transmission was my old CRT, so yeah. Quite a craftsmanship, let me tell you. Left no traces whatsoever or where anything came from. Ah, the plane slate. Ah, I see. Delays, as usual. Especially if you're in PH, delays as usual. I think the longest delay that I had in a flight was like 2 hours. And the bad thing about that is it's late from midnight to 2 a.m. So I think I went to Manila for like 6 a.m. already, which is supposed to be 4 a.m. And I had to travel back to Pampanga too. Red Eye flight. Red Eye flight? Wait, what's Red Eye flight? What's that, Cora? Even if you look at the metadata in the leaked files left on the all devices after the transmission ended, there's nothing. Perfect crime then? Not perfect compared to the other attacks like the first leaks that starts around here. There is one is sloppy. More specifically, that means if destroying evidence wasn't as effective as other occasions. Its flight's done late at night. Oh, really? You call those like that? Oh, this is the first time I heard that. I usually go to flights like midnight to 11 p.m. to midnight to 1 a.m. something like that because it's cheaper. I'm glad that I don't fly enough to get delayed. I mean, I only fly like once a year. So yeah, I guess I just get unlucky. 30-minute delay. Ooh. You should join the... You should exercise too now. Thanks to the commotion at the bank, any attempts to investigate further were curbed by the madness that followed. I see. Well, I must keep moving. Oh yeah. The name's Tomcat, by the way. Nice meeting you. Huh? The registry cleared up too. Well, I guess that's it for today. Sure, you're fine. I am, don't worry. Alright, be careful out there. Okay. Okay. Enough time for a 3,000 steps exercise, you know? Okay, we know that. Okay. Let us save. We are at day 17 now. And make sure to save the game here. Okay. Apparently we need to make sure to save the game here. So I'm gonna put it in all of this one here. You already reached 3-5 steps? That is not enough, Ludlow. I am at 11k. Okay. Make sure to save the game. Day 17 is the last day before rent is due. Perhaps the most important turning point in the game. If you're on your first fleet through and you want to stay on track for flawless service, only buy the poster and then go to work. If you're trying to get the bad ending, spend as much money as you can here. Nano camo? Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Let's buy some nano camo then. Since we do have extra money. Dog or the anime? Polka dots? Ew. Is there an achievement to buy all of this? Do I have enough money if I buy everything? I just need 10k. Oh, almost. I almost have enough. I'm a lazy beach. It's like 10 p.m. Yeah. I'm already at 3k steps. Yeah. I mean, 3k. I usually try to make it. In the morning, I try to get 8k, and then just everything else on the afternoon, evening. Yeah, I remember your time zone, Lady. You're always 1 hour behind me. As for Nu, every time I stream, it's always lunchtime. Or it's morning. Or it's Nu's waking up time. Okay, let's go to work. Everything's bought in the shop, right? Yes. Let's go to work. And the only thing I know is when DST hits in Australia, it will be 3 hours for Green and Reggie. Yeah. Either lunchtime or waking up. Good evening. Hey, okay, so we almost got everything, but we're still missing a couple of things. Okay. Okay, I know that. Same thing. Okay, same thing. It's time to exchange. We'll get... Yes, she hides here, and then Donovan's following her. Because Donovan here wants to have sex with Kiramiki. The usual drink is a big beer. All mixed. Here. Seems right. Blah, blah, blah. See no difference. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, same thing. Closing out the things. Economy class. Oh, Gammy. You don't do that to economy class. I'm economy class. Moonblast. We are the economy class brigade here. Moonblast. Anything new? Like I said about so what about here? Yeah. She's just looking for Kiramiki. And let's do pile driver. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All mix. Economy class is best if you're in the aisle or if you're in the near the emergency exit. Here. Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Okay. Okay, the recording. Kiramiki wants a piano woman. Piano woman. Indeed, my economy. Yeah, we love economy class seats here. Didn't want to pay for my business class. Gammy, you should, instead of a business class, give Lady a PC. Thanks. Do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. Ah, same thing. Yeah. Many people who like my kind of books and earlier. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but a few things I really like it. So nice to hear. Yeah, do you have anything you like tea? Yeah, tea. The Mulan tea. Dino is expensive. A dinosaur is expensive. It's still alive today. Perfect. Hey, you're a king class. I know this. I remember this. Wait. What did she give me? Wait. This is new. I don't remember this. Hey Jill, will you go to my next concert? I heard every ticket was sold out. Never mind how expensive they are. So I guess that's a no? Sorry. Now you will. Here. Hey, is this? It's a ticket from my encore concert. Sorry, it's not a better seat, but I only got so many free tickets. No, I mean, this is amazing. You will? Free concert ticket? Wow. It even has a backstage pass so we can talk afterwards and you'll tell me how it was. Why give it to me? I don't know, I like you. You're attentive and hear me out. That behavior should be rewarded more. Well, thanks. God, it feels so weird to get a gift. From a celebrity, no less. Think too much about it. You deserve it. Although, I guess I can understand how you feel about receiving gifts. Usually I get quite a few from fans, but it always feels so weird. I don't like feeling as thought I got something for free. Luckily, I thought of a way of not feeling so bad about it. How? Just give it all my own on stage. They give those gifts to me after watching me perform. It's only natural for me to do my best and give it all my all as a way to repay them. I should give it my all mixing drinks then? Of course! I see. Well, I gotta go, but let's have a sparkle star. Alright. We was having a P from VC. Well, you see a dino on sale, let me know. You're gonna sell yourself, dino? You're a dino. He's gonna stand up for an hour since be sitting for 7 hours. You should just walk, lady. You can't afford me. Oh. Sparkle star. For Miss Idol. 1, 2, 1. I'm not gonna give her some alcohol for now. She's having a concert. Here. Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Boarding time. Take care, lady. Will do. I'll see you on the next one. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Boss, Gil's back. I'll take my break. Alright. Gami ain't economy. Gami is too business for us. Okay, we'll have Stella. Note to self, buy all for that door. Alright then. Gil, you're in my spot, please. Oh, sorry. Okay. Skip this, I think I know this. What can I get you? Bleeding Jane? Bleeding Jane for Stella? Bleeding Jane for Stella. Bronson, Powder Delta, Planner Geet, Blended. Here you go. Thank you. What brought you here today? Waiting for say? Okay, I think I know this, yeah? Uh-huh. Gold rush, yes, I know that. Yes. Yes, I remember this. Yes. You're talking about the armor? Yes. Okay, nothing new. A Brantini Martini. Asian mix. A normal Brantini. Okay. Here. Thanks. I think it was a good one today. The show? A bit, yeah. I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Mirakiri Encore. Nice. Sorry again? Can't believe. Yeah, I know this one. Oh, wait, this new. I was surprised too. I was more surprised you remember my name though. And like last time, she was quite a graceful client. So rumors, but I know she even got tickets for the concert. Say what? Not only did you get them for free, the idol herself gave them to you. Do you have any idea how jealous I am right now? It'll be interesting. Gonna enjoy the hell out of it. Trust me. This will be my first live concert of her, but I've seen her every other concert of hers on video. They all have such a magical aura on them. Everyone says they have to be seen to be believed. You really like her music, huh? makes me happy. What can I say? Love listening to it when I'm feeling down. Hell, it even helped me when I was worried sick about Say at the bank. Made me forget all my worries, even if for a while. Let's see. Say, Jill, you want to come to the concert with us? Us? I invited Say because I managed to get 2 tickets. Want to come with us both? I'd love to. I didn't want to go by myself, but are you okay with that? I don't want to be a burden. Of course, the more the merrier. You really believe me saying she was just here that easily? Not the kind to lie. I think this is same now. Yep. This is not new anymore. I remember this now. Okay, there's a note here. Apparently you can fix up but not serving a flaming moai. Reset your drink making and serve Stella a beer and it will still count for serving a flaming moai. What the fuck is that English? You can fix up but not serve a flaming moai. What? What is that English? Reset your drink making. Oh, I'm gonna serve a flaming moai and then I need to reset it and serve a beer instead. That's a weird note. Okay, let's try that then. How do you make this again? The third client of the day for if you serve. I'm reading here. This is for the third secret client. If you serve flaming moai for Stella, she never asked for something classy. However, on day 70, she asked something classy. Giving her would prompt her to question if the drink is really classic, and it counts as a mistake. However, if you make the flaming moai reset before serving it to Stella, and then make and serve her beer instead, the third client still comes. Okay, how do you make this again? An Adelheid.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
It's like I'm getting waterboarded or something. Get that drink. Oh yeah, I bought like a CPU cooler because I think my CPU needs a better cooler because it's at 70 Celsius right now with the Vinian, which is a bit high for my taste. So hopefully it lowers the temperature of it. That's fine. I want it lower, Bonnie. I didn't have... I only have the stock one. I want it a bit more lower, okay? For peace of mind. How you doing though, Bonnie? So, 1 Alhide, 1 Bronson, 2 Power Delta, 3 Flanner Gid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All mixed. Want it lower? Put the case beside the air conditioner. It kinda is, actually. I mean, nakatutok sa kanya yung PC. So, it kinda works. But yeah. It's because I haven't changed my thermal paste and I haven't cleaned this PC for like a year now. Because I don't want to move it around. Because when I first tried upgrading, I mistakenly swapped the RAM sticks. Instead of doing it 1, 3, 2, 4, I did it as 1, 2, 3, 4. And it made my PC blue screen every time. A rookie mistake. Blowing cord air into the case. It's like, I don't know, like 2 inch, 5 inch? No, 1 meter, like 1 meter. Yeah. Now it's blowing cold air. Yeah. But yeah, I want it lowered, and I haven't. I think it's because I haven't cleaned it out for like a year, so it had maybe dusty, same as like my PS5 here. So we need to mix it up. So and then we need to reset, and then we need to what again? Serve a beer instead. 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 4. Yeah. Maybe it's you emitting hot air. Bonnie, you don't have to say that, man. Oh fuck. Here you go. Thank you. You have many servants around this house? I do, but even okay, this is not new. So that should yeah. So after this, apparently we'll have the new guy. Sasa, let me know if you're ever in need of a job. Yes. Wait, huh? I just realized something's off with the whole tech holder story. What would it be? Sabatsu is yeah. Why do it though? All that power makes you think you're above every law, blah blah blah. Same thing. Please come again. Whoa. Damn. Very red. Excuse me, is this the red Shiba bar? Hello? Somebody fell for that one. Yeah, but we prefer to call it Valhalla. What can I get you? Let's try a sugar rush. Certainly. This is the third secret client, apparently. This is arrives unlocking achievement, blah blah blah. Yes, it's another cameo from 2064 read-only memories. I wonder what that game is. They keep on giving it cameos. Ah shit, I resetted it. Okay, no Karmotrine to you then. Single one. Here, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here, miss. Call me Jess. I'm from Neo San Francisco, actually. I came here to see the mega Christmas I hear about. I've always wondered why it's called Neo San Francisco. Is it like Neo Tijuana, or is it more like New Mexico? Wait, there's a New Mexico? Still, that's a good question. What tipped you off that I'm not from around here? The fact that you're a hybrid? Really? I thought Glitch City was the world's genetic engineered mecca. Every time you hear about a breakthrough in genetic engineering, it most likely came from here. That's true, that's all true if you have the money. Glitch City has some awesome advances, but many of them are gated behind giant wall of cash, like genetic modification or prosthetics. Is it really that bad? Let's say I wanted a treatment to change my hair color to yellow and my eyes to amber. Simple stuff, 2 shots. But just for the hair, I need to save a minimum wage paycheck for 10 years. Just wear contact lenses. Not only that, insurers still refuse to cover genetic modification, even the medical ones. Weird. I mean, nowadays genetic modification are pretty common everywhere else. I don't understand much about it myself. I think the exorbitant import fees levied by the city are a deciding factor in the whole pricing situation. Or maybe it has to do with how devaluated our currency is, or maybe it's both those things and then some. I see. But look at me rambling. Can I get anything else? Can I get you anything else? They actually like brantinis. Brantinis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Each and mix. Here you go. Thanks. It's interesting though, hybrids are well received around here. Might have something to do with hybrids, usually having lots of money. Guess it could be an example of the higher class establishment. Beauty standards or something. It will make me more likely target for mugging then. Everyone is likely a target for mugging. You just stick out a bit more than the rest. You do well to remain vigilant anyways. Thanks for the advice. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Go ahead, no problem. Are cat boomer hybrids? I don't think so. While there's a genetic modification going on, it's more akin to being born with 6 fingers. Side effect of a treatment, if you will. Really? Because there seem to be countries where cat boomers are considered hybrids. True, but think about it for a second. Let's say you got a treatment for a skin condition and the side effects for getting scaly skin. There's hybrid with scaleless skin, but your skin is a side effect. The scales might just be a dead skin. Even if legally the scaleless skin would make you a hybrid, you're not one necessarily. Having scaly skin, I think I had that once. There's like a story when I was a kid. I'm in a farm, and then one of my cousins we're in a boat, right, in a fish pond, and suddenly one of my cousins tipped the boat off, and me, not knowing how to swim, I managed to drink like pond water. And then the next few days, I have like so scaly skin. I think it's because of the water. Is this real? Yeah, it's real. I think when I was in high school. Yes, yeah, it's high school. Yeah, luckily it's sem break or something like that. So I am a tainted man with pond water in my body, Bonnie. Fish pond water. Even I have scaly things. You're not one necessarily, even if it's laws can be wrong too. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about asking so many things. I don't mind. I guess you really don't see many hybrids around. Yeah, that's what you get from living in the province. Right, could you give me directions to the Artemis Wall Mall? Sure, let me grab a piece of paper. Let's see. Turn right. When you see a frat house, here you are. Thanks a lot. Goodbye. Please come again. All done? I am. What about you? For some reason, the idol girl left him like that, it seems. Think? Might have been a while he was out. True. I have a feeling it's Gillian had sex with Kiramiki. Maybe. Okay, they're talking about the fake things here. Cabbages live in ponds. I mean, not fish ponds, is it? Come here, fuckboy. 8th grade. What? 8th grade syndrome. That was a sign. That incident made me love capybaras. Is Valhalla. New Lilim regulations. I've read that already. Surviving glitch. Yes, I've read those. Why don't I have electricity? Didn't I pay? You were charged 10k. Oh, what? I don't have electricity. I still don't have electricity since the start. Okay. Automatically pay. Purchase that thing. If you really are going for a full owner, you can now attempt the magical bullet hell that can be accessed by clicking on the little TV on the bottom right of Jill's room. Right, you purchase. You received it. I feel. Oh wow. It's not working because I have no power. Bro. So I'm not gonna 100% here yet. Because I have no power. Okay, I have to make a new one there. Like a new save because of just for that achievement. Friday the 30th. Good evening. Some Shine Spark. Hey, Jill. So, alright. You fuck? Man only gets happy when they fuck. You totally fucked. Okay, Streaming Chan is here. And then it's gonna be with Dorothy. Oh, it's Betty. I think I'm good with these two. I know what they are or their story is already. I doubt I'm gonna miss anything on this side. Gil fucked. Yeah. Apparently he fucked. That's why he's so happy. It's just that we don't know with whom. And I have a feeling it's with Kiromiki. And then Betty here likes this guy, I think. Who, why, how? I don't know. They didn't tell. Because it's like implying that it's Kiromiki. I don't know. Gillian said, naka-on ka na ba? It's the Bloom Light and then a Bleeding Jane. Here you go. Okay. Then I think she will be drunk after the next one. Okay, the piano woman and a piano man. And then after this one, she'll get drunk and then she'll gonna say she don't want to lose a deal. It's the piano man. Go for the piano woman. Aged and mixed. Oops. Misclick. Piano woman. There, she gets drunk and then she's gonna be tsundere about it. Then Streaming Chan. I think this is where they say she lost her sponsorship. She wants a piano man. Because someone, his manager jerked off with the contract and the manager got paper cuts in the dick. You remember this one here? I think it's still the same. Yep, they're talking about Kiramiki. And a girly drink with the moon blast. On the rocks and blended. Here we go. Yeah, the peak viewership. Who fuck aside from that guy? He's getting more sleep. Also wanna drink? I redeem hydrate. New. Okay, break time. Hang out with Gil behind the bar. Oh, we're gonna hang out with Gil behind the bar? Is he gonna say? I think we did hang out with him last time too. They didn't fuck. Oh, you mean a cocktail? I still redeem hydrate with a cocktail now. Is he not gonna say who he fucked? Uh-huh. Oh, he didn't. He didn't fuck Kiromiki. I wonder who he did it then. wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive. What's with that? Comment there. Okay, and then there's no new here, I think. Should to really fuck? I think I've read this already. I like that a single day is just them asking who Gil fuck. Oh shit. Oh, it's age and it's not rock. Oopsie. Stop looking at me like that. Sorry. Ricky, it's weird for you to order something like that. Yeah, they're talking about the Fong. Some piano woman next. Age mixed. Okay. It's the same thing. Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush. I still think this was your favorite, but apparently not. Yeah, they're talking about her real name. Then another Sugar Rush, and then you're gonna have a beer. You don't have a cocktail? Oh no. I think I've only went to a bar like once in my whole life, like a real bar. Like the bar with bartenders. That is like a pretty hidden one, like these ones here. I might be able to go in Japan, though. In March. There's a sponsor talk. So many things in my screen. I want 2 big beers. One beer. Oh yeah, I'm watching this It. It's like a series. Pretty weird one. Apparently it's connected to the Mist movie. The Dairy City, Dairy City or something like that. This is new, I think. I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. He didn't mind being in premium time, so I started setting up the cams. And man, was it the challenge. I wasn't just gonna swim over the water, I wanted some underwater action too. What did you do with the bubbles and all? That was the least of the problems. We just turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I also had to keep in mind the heat. Heat isn't good with cameras. Did you try chilling the cam on a bit before putting it in the bag or filling? We made something more convoluted. We took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens, and sealed it with a plastic. I made sure things looked good through the cam and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the fuck out of the cooler. Did it need any weight? Yep, luckily the guy was into bodybuilding, so we used some old dumbbells. It was also ripped as fuck, but another story. It was all a success, but it's also the last time I have sex on the jacuzzi. Blood rushing hot water, I felt like I was dying midway through. Streaming-chan yielded it in the jacuzzi. No, it's not. It's a old memory, I guess. I think Streaming-chan is drunk. So she's sharing very sensitive info. But a sensitive premium time, okay? Thank God decided to resume the action out of the water midway through it, or I would have surely died. At least the guy didn't burn himself. What do you mean? Last time I had sex on the jacuzzi, my body got so hot the guy almost burned his dick. Considered investing in a cooling system, but it's situational and expensive that I'll pass. Besides, those cooling systems require too much maintenance. Wait, I think I should leave, but care to join me in escapades for the rest of the night? Can I plug my service at the end of the night? Sure. And count me in. I got the perfect stories. Let's be on our way. Goodbye, bartender. Bye, honey. Oh, they're talking about Mega Santa. Pair made in hell. At least they look like they're having fun. Whether the filming underwater sound convoluted as fuck though. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny. We're done, boss. Man, that just feels great. In the same place? Here, Jill. What's this? A bonus? Today got a taste of the kind of client you deal with, and keep it up. Tomorrow's the big day. Okay. Purchase a minute thing. Okay. Okay, we're almost dead. Done. So I have 5k. I'm gonna use the rest of my money to buy everything. If that's possible. I have all the walls. So I just need the tables and there's not a lot. And that's it. I bought everything. And I still have no light so I can't play this thing. Go to work. The final day. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything new here. I think they're just gonna talk with Gabby like usual. Yeah, basically she just said sorry there and then they make up. The rejection about killing her. Yes, you didn't have to face it alone. Danger you. Hey, about the married. They're gonna take a toast. Okay, piano woman or a blue fairy without an alcohol? Let's go with a piano woman then. Something sweet. Why, this one has Carmotrine though. A blue fairy then? I'll just put this then. The non-alcohol. Actually, I think I did last time the non-alcoholic one. Let's give her alcohol this time. Apparently, we give her a piano woman. Grab this for a sec, okay? Leonor in blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Make sure. He's just gonna say idiot. Wait, what did I say? Put full of let's face it, you become more mature than I have. Cheers! So what is drink? Can I drink it? Take a sip. It's not bad. Why not drink it then? You're an adult. I mean, she thinks like I'm an adult. Oh, here's the April Fool's one where they're talking about the apple soda. And it's the beer, and then they're gonna talk about the cucumber, where Jill hides the dildos of Lenore, and Lenore instead used a cucumber, and then Lenore used that cucumber to create a salad for Jill, and then Jill ate the cucumber with the salad, and Lenore said, "Do you like eating me for lunch?" Weird one. Yeah, they're just talking about Clary. And I think that's it, right? Uh-huh. I know that. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna get a lot of ends. A lot of endings, apparently. Good. Can I skip this now? I can't, apparently. So y'all watch that for now. Watch the credits, please come again, and thanks for playing. And then there's a lot of endings that we're gonna be reading. And then there's still a bit of achievements. You might proceed to work, and when the jukebox comes up, fill it with the same song. Oh, I should have done that then. You don't need tender. Use control and get a bad ending. I mean, I did get that. I did that as well. This is that. Oh, okay. So my last achievement, once this is done, is I need to power through a Model War Julian, which is the game, the mini game. I think it's like a bullet hell or something. A bullet hell. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Boop 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 boop. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Music, 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 music. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Good night, Jill. We'll play some more tomorrow. Good night. Endings, endings. Gracias, peluche. Ending, ending. 2016. I remember playing this when I was in college. I didn't finish it. I think I've only been in like day 2. Can't believe I finished it after 10 years. No, it's actually 10 years. Damn, that's so long. Sheesh. Okay. Friday, February the 3rd. This is good, really good. You have no idea how long I've wanted some curry. Ah, they're talking about the curry. I remember I meant to eat some, but then I had to pay for some drinks I spilled on the water on the floor. That screwed up my budget. Yeah, damn, look at Virgilio. Whoa, look, whoa, she's in a twin tails. It's the least I can do after being such an obnoxious client. Yeah, about that. Mind if I ask you something, Mr. Timothy Mercury? So you know, it's a small city. Turns out two very grateful girls soon became regulars, and both of them were related to you. That is Say and Stella. So what's your question, bartender? Call me Jill. Two questions, actually. The first one is, why did they brand you as a traitor? Because you killed the other guy? I don't know, it sounds weird considering the other guy assaulted two little girls. It was a cover-up. The guy was my superior. A high-ranking officer like him assaulting innocent civilians? That would be unthinkable on paper at least. On record, I hurt the girls and killed him before another unit subdued me. Then I escaped from their custody. In reality, that's all I need to know. Sorry for bringing that up. Don't you have another question? Yeah, how did you build this restaurant so fast? Yeah, like just 1 month. It's a small city. Turns out two very grateful girls tracked me down to thank me. One of them was rich and the other noticed I smell like curry. Then those two are really nice girls, huh? They didn't deserve what that bastard did to them. Excuse me. Ah, speaking of the angels. Timmy's, 2 special curries, please. Hi, Jill. I'm in January 3. That's just January 3. That's like 3 days and they have that curry shop already. Oh god, I can't believe I'm actually here. The concert will begin in a second now. Yeah! I've never seen her so openly excited before. Don't talk too loudly or you'll startle her. Huh. It's always nice to see her happy. She doesn't give a damn. Let's herself go. Sure you don't mind me? Of course not. That way I won't be the only one with a little clue as to what's going on. Is it true that you served this Kira Miki girl at the bar? As amazing as it sounds, really nice girl, a bit oblivious to the risks some people represent. How so? Doesn't mind stalkers and such. Oh. How's your wounds? I'm doing fine, eyes healing nicely, and I can sleep better at night. That's just what transpired inside that bank. It's not important anymore. What's important is that Stella will get me a job after I heal. She will? She's building a new armor set for me and wants me to be her bodyguard. I'll be paid for something I do all anyways, and I'll get to spend more time with her. That's nice. I could spread out and help more people, but it's a nice start. Want to be a vigilante then? Maybe. It's coming out, it's her! Look, it started. Are you here, Jill? This song's for you. What? Oh damn, she got special mention. Special mentioned? Can't believe you actually made me do that sleepover thing. You didn't have to accept, you know. Shut up. Having a good time. Oh, it's Gabby. They're having a sleepover. See, even Gabby's having fun. Relax a bit. Yeah, whatever. You know, Alma, you remind me a bit of my sis. I do, how? You always manage to get the reaction from Jill. She's always said that Jill acknowledging your presence is the best way to know she likes you. Talking too much, Gabby. Aww. What's the difference with you, though? With my sis, Jill was more frustrated. Like this one time, she brought her a shirt that. You talk too much, little girl. A shirt that what? Had a pick of a cucumber. Cucumber? Ah, just what are you doing with my hair? Sorry, it got stuck in one of my fingers. Seriously. I'm a bit like Leonore then. No, it just reminded me her a bit. Wherever my sister wasn't as ass. What this girl's trying to say is that with your tits and ass, you could build a Leonore and a half out of that mass. That just means there's enough to share with both of you. Share? Talk too much, Alma. I miss all of this because I didn't do them correctly. So yeah, the guy had a fantasy about a woman castrating him. Tried for an hour to convince him it's a bad idea, and I finally got to him. We finally moved to the bedroom, and it turns out the guy has a weird implant where his testicles should be... It's basically a removable ball sack. I suppose the guy really liked that fantasy and made sure he could live it out properly. Oh, they're talking to each other? Huh? I thought this is just from... So Anna is not just from Jill's mind? I once saw a guy at the hospital in the emergency room after having been castrated to fulfill a fantasy. I wonder if it's the same guy. She a ghost? I doubt. Have enough problems with just one, we know. This one what? Oh no, they still can't. She still can't. Just listening to one of your anecdotes. Told me about the Neo Tijuana thing, and now this. Don't you have more subdued story? Come on, Joe, you're an adult. You can take that much. Shut up. But I think it should. They should. The thing should pop up like the whatchamacallit now. The what were those? Achievements? They're not showing up. Achievements not showing up. Is it because I have Steam off? Like the Steam. Try some the overlay. There's like overlay in Steam. I don't have that on, I think. I want to know so I know when I get the achievement. Where do you get the overlay? Interface? Motif? This is it? Save a chat, blah 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 blah. It's not this one, I think. It's for me, it was in notification settings? Really? Show notification toast. Huh. What the fuck is a toast? Okay, I guess it's that apparently. A toast. Really weird one. Well, last time I spoke with my mom, I asked her the story of her daughter. It turns out her name was Anna. Huh? Huh? Now you pretend it's a surprise? Quite you. She fought against nanomachine rejection for most of her life. She's dead. She's not crazy. She even lost a girlfriend she made in the hospital with the same sickness. Apparently sometime after she got out of treatment, a truck hit her and killed her. But even then she was amazing. She was? Yeah, she kept up her studies while still in the hospital. She was a self-taught honor student. Not only that, but she also ranked among the top 5 candidates in the at least 3 college admission exams. She also played the piano and guitar. Well, being confined to a room does that, I guess. I mean, fully able bodies, people can barely do half of that. But she practically accomplished all that herself. And she also beat nanomachine rejection, a disease that only 2% of humans suffer, and even less survive. It took a trucking truck to take her down. She was great, and to think I'm sort of like her sister? Damn, these two are sister? Silly Becky. Honey, did you say something? I did not. Weird, I swear I heard someone call me Silly Becky. Oh, they can see each other now? It's not uncommon for me to hear stuff from far away and think I've read it nearby, but you're the only one nearby that knows my real name, so it was weird. Oh well, as I was saying, that ballsack guy. Damn, they're sisters. It didn't pop up still. Where's my achievements? Dorothy's ending. Curry ending. That Alma ending. Do I not have the Steam thingy? How to open Steam overlay? Shift tab. It's not turning on then. So I guess it's disabled. Oh, it is disabled. So I have to turn it on, I guess. In-game, enable Steam. There. Okay. Still not turning on though. Sadly, I'm bound to this city. I can only falsify my identity effective around here. Oh, we're gonna learn what's with what's with her? What's with him? I think I wanna fix this one first though. So in game, turn on shift tab. It should show now, hopefully. We're gonna learn what Gillian's backstory, I think. Sadly, I'm out of the city. I really want to thank you, Chief, for this second chance you gave me. If we ever cross path again, Gil, we're living for like a week and a half or something. Don't be so dramatic. But you're taking care of my apartment. We will cross paths because I live there. The time you spent setting up a useless farewell could be used asking me things about the place. Like where the switches and valves are. I already know they're in that control panel you made. But I like talking about that control panel, I'm proud of it. Speaking of obsessive likes, Jill, stop calling Armitage. She'll take care of you for balls. You're 4 ball just fine. I'm not worried about him, I'm worried about me. I've never been away from 4 this long. I don't want, we'll do fine. You did pretty well for at least 25 years before finding him. Yes, but we're leaving. Hey, before I forget, I left you a box of condom on the first drawer of the desk, Gil. You what? You what? Hey, if he wants to bring his new girlfriend or whatever here, I want him to be ready. No, but just one condition. If you're gonna fuck like rabbits, stay away from my room. I have too many pics of my Emoto there, and I don't want their eyes soiled. Emo who? Little sister? I think Dana's a weeb. Then just say little sister. Yeah, whatever. First stop, Panama. Hey, the hard data, start over. Yay! Another one. New game plus. ×2. Okay, let me restart. Because the shift thing is not working. I think that's all the ending. I just want to get the last unlock. Wait, apparently I'm still missing a lot though. Oh, make sure Jill pays all her bills. Fuck. It's because I've missed one. Focus, play a video game, get all the flawless service bonus. Oh my god, that's quite a lot of things to do then. Okay, I'll just 100% this in my own time then. But I want to see what the game is. Like the play the game thingy. Dun, dun. I want this to be 100% in my Steam account. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There. There we go. It's open now. I can do it now. Oh shit, I think I just showed my friends there. Whoopsie. Okay, skip. We can skip this. Go for a 1 day. We're going back to Primera. Okay, since we're trying to get everything here with the flawless thing, I'm just gonna follow it very slowly. Okay, so this is the side quest, play a video game. So apparently you have to finish or complete this one. Let's play a mini game to end the stream. Oh my god. Yo, this is a bit hard. So it's very bullet hell. And I'm pretty bad at bullet hells. Ah! Itay! Yee! Yee! Woohoo! Wow! Dead. Okay, I doubt I can finish this today. But yeah, that is Valhalla. I like the game a lot. I wish there's more to it. But unfortunately, the sequel to it hasn't been there. It's still in development. So we're still waiting for that. But yeah, that's me. Thanks for joining the stream. I'll be sending you guys now to who's online? Celera. So that's my Valhalla game stream. I don't think I'll be streaming everything now, but I'll be on Wednesday. It's either I'll try and rush the Pokemon one, the Pokemon game. I'm waiting for Coffee Talk to be on sale, but yeah, let's just rave Celera, and I'll see you again on Wednesday because tomorrow I won't be streaming, maybe because I'll be watching football. It depends though if people reach out if they want to play. But yeah, adios, people.